Hey guys, me Kickassreaction here, and we are back with some more Kill la Kill. We are now entering technically phase 2 of Kill la Kill now, as we're past the exact halfway mark of the series. We have completed our quest for Satsuki at the at the unknowingness of Ryuko. And now she is ready to instigate her main plan in the show, which is to take over every school in Japan that opposes Honnouji Academy, take over the country, and then whatever, you know. She's now ready to begin, strengthening her Goku uniforms. As we saw throughout the show, she is they've been trying to engineer 5-star Goku uniforms, very mysteriously omitting the 4-star ones, considering we've only ever seen 3s. And yeah, that's pretty much what she's been doing with Ryuko this whole time, was just making her see and experience the flaws in the current Goku uniforms to expand them to even greater heights. Last time was pretty much all about defeating the, was all about defeating the Element 4, which I feel like I know it's a Pokemon reference, but I don't really know what else to call that bunch. You know, Satsuki's guards. I don't know for sure, but I think they all got demoted because they all lost their Goku uniforms anyway. So I think now, Gamagurai, Inumuta, and the girl whose name I still can't say, I think they're all just demoted now, which is interesting. As well as our eye boy, bro, who lost his eyes. That is also a big oof right there. Obviously, we have a new player in the game now, Nui, who is the official killer of Ryuko's daddy, and someone that obviously is going to be a big player going forward. Now, Satsuki did technically ban her from Honnouji, but we know Nui is like, no, we know that's not going to be sticking around for very long. Even if she's outside of Honnouji, technically, you know, we're at a point where we're expanding the show beyond Honnouji Academy, so that's probably not even going to be too relevant if she did even stick to that rule. But yeah, pretty much Satsuki trying to do ground control, still trying to keep Ryuko's attention on her, promising to expose the secrets, you know, that she knows about all of her questions if she does one day beat Satsuki in a battle, and just trying to, you know, maintain her place as main antagonist girl. Since Nui, genuine threat to her plans, it seems. Genuine threat, and seems to know the exact way of defeating the Goku uniforms in one hit, with the exception of the Kamuis, but can still severely weaken them anyway with a single hit, given the amount of life fibers those things are made of. So yeah, obviously we're in the next phase of Kill la Kill now. I don't know where we're going to start, I don't know where we're going to end in this set, but I'm very curious to see where we do go with it. So, I think we should just begin this, why don't you? So guys, episode 13 of Kill la Kill will commence in 3, 2, 1, and play. Okay. Cook. Okay, yeah, it's time for conquest. The battleship, Jesus Christ.
Athletic committee squads.
Oh, I guess they're all
ready to deploy.
Never mind, I guess they're still
They're
in
the raid trip
under
brigade for Osaka.
Kiriiri's rule.
Non-athletic committee squads 1 through 18 are ready to go too. They'll be staffing the raid trip brigade for Kyoto.
The disciplinary committee can manage the Kobe raid trip brigade on its own.
Whatever.
Jesus
As
Christ,
long
we're
as
really
you
going
and
into
super
war.
troops don't choke.
I second that. Nobody wants to see you committing seppuku if you blow it, Yura. Cleaning up your guts would suck balls.
You don't have to worry. We will succeed.
I formed an info strategy team with the computer club, using 2-star students from the info
They
systems
don't have Goku
class.
uniforms on,
Each
technically.
city's
They're just
data
in
networks are under
tracksuits,
our
but
control.
even
We're
still.
monitoring all communications in and around the high schools as we speak.
Iori, are the special uniforms ready?
Yes, my lady. The special anti-Osaka, Kyoto, and Kobe combat spec Goku uniforms are ready for deployment.
Oh.
They're being distributed to the raid trip brigades now.
Okay.
And as for you elites, your new 3-star Goku uniforms are still being made.
Fair enough.
The final adjustments will take some time to complete, though. That's why you've been given the same special uniforms as the other students.
It looks weird
They've
seeing
been
them in
upgraded
anything
based
else,
on
to
your
be
battles
honest.
with Ryuko Matoi and Nui Harime, so don't look so glum.
Really?
You were beaten by Senketsu, a pure life fiber Kamui, and Nui Harime, the high order tailor. There's no shame in that. Consider it a rite of passage. You
Fair
will
enough.
grow from the experience.
Oh,
I'm looking
nice.
forward to your evolution as commanders on the battlefield.
It's kind of
Lead
crazy
the
seeing
Raid Trip
Satsuki giving a
Brigades
pep talk, to
victory.
be honest.
Get ready. The operation will commence day after tomorrow at 0200 hours.
Right!
I do like that, though, that she, even though they did technically fail, she recognizes their loyalty and they're still valuable
Is the chopper
soldiers.
ready?
Yes, miss, it is.
Thank you.
Very curious where we're going with this one. Episode 13. Crazy for you. Okay. That implies some sus. Alright, and we've still got the same intro, I guess. Interesting. Yep. Definitely same intro. Well, I see Satsuki does not waste any time. We are going right into this then. Question is, what the hell could Ryuko even do? Yep. All these small potatoes we've already taken down now. Some a lot easier than others. Alrighty then. Jesus Christ. We are really going to fucking war. Aww.
I wish I could go, but I don't want to go.
Come on,
But I
Marco.
still wish I could. It would be so cool to go, even if I don't wanna. But I
Wow.
still wish I could.
Wow.
A lady's heart's a fickle thing.
I know,
Yep.
isn't it? If they asked me to go, I'd say I don't want to go, even though I sort of want to go. Oh man, it'd be
You're a
so
little
cool
at
to go
war
to
with
Kyoto.
yourself right now.
Oh, now I get it. All you short bus kids got left out of the raid trip.
Oof.
I guess they did it because it's pretty much a war. And I get
Yeah.
that because I hate fighting, but it's a free trip. Anyone would want to go if they could go for free.
Wow.
Kyoto, Kobe.
I know, I thought there's a lot of people that wouldn't want to go, to be honest
Got
with you.
everyone wrong. That's Kyoto, that's Kobe, and that's Osaka.
No way, they're all so close together.
Yeah, they're all in the Kansai region. It boggles my mind how you even made it to high school not knowing that.
Mine's the one that's boggling.
Yeah. By the way,
Never
how's
change,
Ryuko doing
Marco.
with her recovery?
Never
She's
change.
sort of allergic to wearing her uniform.
Huh?
What?
After she snapped out of monster mode, she went back to the school. But when she got back home that night, she was all quiet and mopey. She hasn't put on Senket since.
Interesting.
I see.
So does that imply the ending of episode 12 isn't canon? Because she very clearly had Senketsu on it when she spoke to Ryuko. Or to Satsuki.
Yeah?
I knew it! I need you to take me to see Ryuko Matoi!
Who the fuck are
I used to
you?
be on the school paper. My name is Shinjiro Nagita, and you can trust me.
There he is!
We got you now!
Hold it right there, paper boy!
Oh my god!
Hey, what are you doing? Let go!
It's the disciplinary committee! I've been banned from campus, and if those goons catch me, they're gonna kill me!
Wow. Seems reasonable.
He was banned from campus, eh?
Oh, yes. You did go a little cuckoo last time, but understandable.
I made you something to eat.
Holy shit.
What's that?
Oh, Just my special croquettes made with finely chopped, super mysterious ingredients. They'll give you tons of energy. The boys had some a little while ago.
And they may or may not kill you. But that's just run for the mill of this series. A lot of crack.
Your croquettes look dangerous today, ma'am. Anywho, get up, eat, and sweat out the sad. In a few minutes, all the bad things you're bottling up will shoot right out of you. Thanks, ma'am.
Yeah, it's gonna take a lot more than croquettes to get out of this one.
I lost it. I couldn't hold my damn rage back. I wanted to kill Nui Harime.
Understandable.
Even if I had to destroy everything. Senkets. I don't know if it's safe to wear you anymore.
No, put it on!
The hell?
Please put it on again!
Who are you?
Mom, I'm home. I brought a friend over to... Oh, he's already here.
Hello there.
Let's see, it says we're not blah, 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 blah. Whoa, look at the cartoon. Cartoons are the best. How are you?
No, read the article! Satsuki Kiryuin and the Kiryuin conglomerate are...
How dare you? How dare you give this little bitch the voice of the man, the almighty Lelouch v Britannia himself. This little shit is unworthy of it. Just look at this guy. He's not a threat. He's not even a commander or a general or a strategist at all. Who the fuck is this kid?
Turning the academy students into soldiers.
This is an
I
outrage.
couldn't stand by and let that happen. Damn disciplinary committee didn't like the article I wrote, so they censored it before I could get it out to all the students.
Wow.
The press is powerless against tyranny.
Obviously, you can't write the truth in journalism. Are you crazy?
Student council's bad side, and he's been banned from the campus ever since.
There's no freedom of speech at this school. There isn't anyone with the guts to stand up to Kiryuin, or so I thought. But you're different. You beat the Elite Four by yourself, and you had Satsuki Kiryuin shaking in her boots.
Well,
It's time Honochi
sorta,
Academy had a
kinda.
revolution,
Let's not go too
and
far
I'm
with
willing
that.
to fight, as long as you lead us.
no.
You want to fight here on your own. I don't do it because I wanna. So get out! Go!
Then what in the ever-loving hell are you fighting for?
How should I know?
You made a
Damn, we've gone like
That's
major
something.
depressed with
You inspired
Ryuko
someone
right
to
now.
Take back his life, and I'm that someone. Your fight hasn't been in vain. So put that sailor uniform on again and fight to make a difference.
Nice.
I'm not gonna fight for other people! Give it up already and get the hell out!
I won't give up, Matsui. You're my only... No, wait. Your Honochi Academy's only hope, damn it!
What you're saying
You
isn't
gave
wrong,
me the
to be
courage
fair.
fight back.
Dick.
I swear I won't let it go to waste. Farewell!
What a pushy bastard.
He did get you out of bed, though.
Ryuko.
Just shut up.
Yeah, this is just so not like Ryuko at all. It is kind of unsettling, honestly, to see this from her. Especially when Satsuki's putting our plan right away now. Alright, we've got an auditorium. Nice. Oh my god, what is this?
Gentlemen, I ask you, what is clothing?
Clothing is sin, the original sin.
Sin. So you a bunch of nudists?
Yes, clothing is sin. After eating the fruit of the tree of knowledge, Adam, ashamed of his nakedness, used a fig leaf to cover it.
Yeah, we're going into fucking
From the
religion
moment
right now.
humans gained free will on Earth, they have been destined to cover their bodies in the clothing called sin.
And we've got Mummy now, I
Clothing
believe
made by
this is.
Reeboks is sold in 90% of the world. It controls an overwhelming share of the market. And why is that? Because we know humankind's sin and create clothing for clothing's sake.
What is that
So I
hell?
ask you again,
Honestly.
what is clothing?
What is that hell?
Clothing is the world, the will that binds and covers all.
That's... Yeah,
The
Satsuki.
heavens, the earth, and humankind.
Correct.
And of course, only
That
one can
is
shine
the
compared to
intent
her.
of covers. How does Junketsu feel? It's a challenge to wear, isn't
God damn.
it? You do wear it well.
Oh my
though.
god, this
Thank
is
you, Mother.
this is so
Komaru,
just
Yes.
this is so weird seeing this from
what brings you
Satsuki.
here today? Kamui Senketsu? La vie est drôle.
This is a
I
lot though
filed a
that she lets
report
mummy
regarding
touch her
that.
like that.
And I believe you said it would be left to my discretion.
Of course. Matters should be settled youth against youth. Kamui against Kamui. I have no issue with it.
Then why, may I ask, did you send the High Order Tailor to Honnouji Academy?
Now, who did I send there? Oh, right, dearest Nui. You know how she is. And I can't
I can't get over her hair. Like, holy shit.
CEO.
It's
I
just
understand.
weird.
However, if anyone should interfere with my plan, I will deal with them accordingly.
No, do as you wish. You're a child of covers. And as long as you are, the world
Wow.
is your ally.
The Tri-City School's raid trip will commence day after tomorrow.
I've read your report. How many days will it take?
Not long. 1 day will be sufficient.
Magnificent.
After this, Honnouji Academy will rule all the schools in the country. And Revox uniforms will then be supplied to each and every academy in Japan.
Revox uniforms,
Perfect.
huh?
Then we can flush out all the naked apes lurking behind the students.
You know my plan.
Yes, well, you are my daughter. Why else
Wow.
would you save Kansai for last? You must have a good reason.
Yes, I have. And it will be a battle that will do the Kiryuin name proud.
You can definitely tell this is Satsuki's mummy. Holy Christ.
La vie est drôle.
I'm
Life
excited to see
is
more of her, honestly.
Indeed. And it's about to get even more amusing.
Hello.
Well, I'm off to do the things I do best again.
If you make my daughter angry, you do so at your own peril.
Oh, I'm fine with that, because then we can see what she's about. Don't you want that? You do, don't you, Lady Rahio?
Rahio? Is that her name?
Yeah, you know it. That's how many Honnouji Academy's sending. I sent the numbers to HQ, too.
So it's an all-out assault, huh? Thanks to you, we got something to fight him with now. But when it's all said and done, it's gonna suck trying to ice that freaky chick.
Whoa, there's a first. Didn't think you'd complain.
Just thinking about what's ahead. When this is over, we'll all be naked nudists.
Hey, there's something I gotta deal with here. I'll catch up with you later, alright?
Seems like a valued goal.
The records say he really was kicked out of the academy. He checks out, but still.
Mankanshok, how are you this morning?
Oh, hi, Nagita. Did they let you come back to school?
No.
Matoy staying home again, huh?
Yeah, she and her uniform were glaring at each other again.
Then we don't have any other choice. We're gonna have to do this ourselves!
What's that?
If anything happens to me, let Matoy know that I'm through hiding.
That's cool. But I really don't feel like she cares, man.
There's something wrong with how the academy's run. Open your eyes! You obey Satsuki Kiryuin like sheep. You put on Goku uniforms to fight. Can't you see there's something wrong with that? Go on, Mankanshok. Hand out those newspapers. Yes, you! My friends, we can take
Wow.
back this academy together.
Wow.
Read the
Poor
paper and
Mako.
find out how we can.
Hold it! You're not authorized to soapbox on
Disciplinary committee!
Run away! I'll keep them busy, Mankanshok!
Yeah, the fact you're helping this guy could probably mean expulsion for you too. And we can't have that.
I'll fight to the last breath!
Mankanshou,
Hello.
what do you think you're doing?
Good to see you two together again.
Under normal circumstances, your actions would earn you a 1-month stay in the timeout chamber. But I'm
Damn.
sentencing you to hard labor with the commissariat unit.
Damn.
Load that cargo onto the trucks!
Oh, poor Mako. This poor girl is nothing but suffering lately.
Are you afraid of me, Ryuko?
No, it's me I'm afraid of. I could feel how much it hurt you.
I guess he might be
The
scared of
more my
her.
Rage-filled blood pumped into you. the more power I sucked out of you. You couldn't do anything about it. And I could feel you crying out. I was way gone, but I could feel how bad I was hurting you. It didn't matter. I couldn't stop myself. And if Mako hadn't showed up when she did,
Remember what you told me? How you wished you knew your dad better and how you wanted to find out why he died?
Yep.
Even so, don't reject me.
It is great, the bond they have.
I want to be warned by you.
As she
In
said,
fact,
the only thing
I
that
think
can
I was
hold,
made
that can
solely
calm
for
her
that
down
purpose.
is Mako.
did you get your memory back?
No, it's just a feeling I have. And each time I drink your
Instinct,
blood,
really.
that feeling grows stronger.
You have to save me, Montoya! You're coming with us! Sorry, I never wanted to get you mixed up in all this!
Wow. Jesus Christ.
Hey, leave him alone!
They really are fighting him to the ends of the earth. Big mistake.
Dad's down!
Oh my god!
Big mistake.
We have to operate.
When you learn to operate.
There's a first time for everything, hon.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll get the scalpels and saw.
Interesting mentality.
You cool to stop me if I lose it again?
I can't promise that. After all, you're wearing me.
Jesus, for clothes you got absolutely no flexibility.
Wow.
When you were out of control, you did stop. And you did it on your own. That is why I'm not worried.
Well, she did it with some
Okay,
help,
then.
of course.
Let's saddle up and kick some ass.
Let's go save this little bitch.
Do what you will with me.
Okay, here.
I
Wow.
will never yield. You can't eat me.
Jesus Christ.
Hold it! If you want to fight someone, fight me!
And she's already dawn in battle mode.
It's my time.
Let's
You were
go!
right about me all along. I can't just stand by and do nothing. I was gonna let you guys go, but screw that! Hit it, Senkets! Scissor Blade! Decapitation mode!
And sometimes, the fear, you might actually kill someone. Nice.
What the hell? They ain't even human!
Oh, fuck.
So you finally gotten dressed, Ryuko.
What the hell? Was that just a ploy?
Nagita, you were behind all this?
And these poor
Oh,
boys
that's
were my
disturbing as
puppets.
fuck.
In a way,
Nagita.
you were too.
What do you mean?
You get scared after going berserk, so you reject your Kamui. Someone's in trouble, you find your courage again and save the day at the last second.
Wow.
Your actions were so predictable, it's downright adorable.
Wow!
You gotta be kidding!
Oh, you are kidding me. Oh, I love this woman! Holy shit!
Never in the system.
Fucking Dewey! Oh, yeah.
What's that about? Wasn't this the best rehab ever?
You went
Nice.
to all this trouble just to get me to put Senkets on again?
Yeah, well, Satsuki banned me from the school, so what else could I do? Heck, my life's no bed of roses either, don't you know?
Oh my
So
god,
you gonna show
Dewey,
me
I love
how
this
you can
girl.
get out of it now or what?
Can you take the bait
Bet
again?
your ass!
Oh,
Come
oh,
on,
oh,
last
oh.
time was way better.
Yeah,
Fight me!
trying to fight like on standard mode, not
You're
just
scared you'll lose control.
beast mode.
I'm not!
I went through a lot of trouble to bring you back, so come on, show me what you really got.
Wow.
Guess you're weaker than I thought. You're so boring.
Wow.
And that is that.
Jesus Christ, that Huh? Huh? What the fuck?
You don't have what it takes to wear Kamui.
Oh, so she's got a bra on
Time to
under there.
join
Wow.
your daddy now.
Jesus Christ. Wow. Satsuki saves Ryuko. What the hell?
Chicks up, huh?
Why are you here?
Are you angry?
There is only one way to deal with.
I like how you're slowly pushing the fucking scissor blade down.
Gosh, now what could that be?
The blood purge. Prepare yourself.
Okay, fine, I'll leave. Jeez Louise. She was boring anyway.
Wow. Satsuki saving Ryuko. But what the hell? Senketsu is already out!
Pathetic.
Kinda. I don't know though, I feel like...
Is this Ryuko Matoi's Kamui?
Yeah.
What's left of it?
And now
What
it's
do you
in
want me to do with these?
Satsuki's
Find the
possession.
most resilient students and give the scraps to them. They'll provide us with valuable combat data during the raid trip.
As you wish, milady.
What? Huh? What?
After 3
Sats-
years at
what?
Honnouji
Senketsu
Academy,
is out?
this battle is the first step toward realizing our ambitions. I have but one word to bestow upon you. Win! Honnouji Academy's Tri-City School
What is going on?
is moving out!
Oh my god, I had to go too.
Wow, you're going to war, Marco. How do you feel?
We're leaving now.
Yes, miss.
I had a feeling you'll probably be under, Gamagure, though.
Ryuko!
At least she covered her, I guess.
Oh no.
Yeah. I guess she at least had that decency to cover her. Man, I feel like you gotta change the outro and the intro. So, yeah, and you're literally doing it. Like, we're not even seeing the outro anymore because it's all like Ryuko based, and it's like, oh, okay, never mind. Still, I feel like you gotta change it now because like we're in much different territory. And we're finally going to start seeing the rest of the world, which, as we've seen it, based on the outro, just looks like regular Japan. Just looks like a regular universe, not a absurdly, like, fuck you shonen universe. Okay. Great shot. Love that shot. But what the hell is going on, though? Like, she lost her fucking Kamui right away. Good lord. Alright then. That is insane, honestly. I like how the hairstyle of the guy was, like, similar to Ryuko's. And there was actual purpose to that. It was covering Nui's eye patch of a missing eye. That was actually very clever, and I did like that. Holy shit. Okay, so Senketsu is just gone. Literally, like, alright, so I guess now we've got a... I don't even know, because, like, yeah, Satsuki is just distributing pieces of the Kamui to, like, her soldiers to power them up, and... Well, yeah, like, Ryuko has one scrap of Senketsu left. It's like, what the fuck? So we've gone down the route of just completely removing the advantage that Ryuko had for the entirety of the first half of the show. She's now lost her equal footing with Satsuki, and because of that, like, I guess now, like, Satsuki's not even really interested in Ryuko anymore. So I'm assuming now that the episode 12 post-credit scene is obviously non-canon, because in that scene Ryuko was still wearing Senketsu after what happened. You know, it said it'd been like a week and she was back up with Senketsu. Obviously this episode does contradict that, you know, and it does seem like the proclamation that Satsuki made to Ryuko about, you know, keep your eyes on me, forget about Yui, you know, or I made all the orders for her to do what she did. She was just my puppet, you know. All of that was pretty much negated, I assume, in this episode. But yeah, now we're definitely in a phase 2, I'll say that. We are most definitely in a phase 2 with Ryuko pretty much in the first episode. Sort of breaking out of her depression that she got from episode 12, you know, kind of fearing her own actions, fearing losing control again, and fearing killing both herself and Senketsu. Now we've pretty much removed every kind of support system she had, whereas, you know, Gamagora has set Mako to join the recruits in actually, you know, going off to war, and now she's also lost Senketsu, so the two closest people in her life to her are now gone. You know, and to be fair, like, obviously if she follows in this journey, she could technically get Mako back, I guess, but, like, for right now anyway, she's in the worst spot ever, and I don't even feel like Satsuki is even really gonna consider, like, Ryuko a threat anymore, because it's like, she got beaten so quickly by Nui, it was insane, like, I'm honestly kind of surprised that Satsuki even came in and saved Ryuko, but for some reason, Satsuki came in and saved Ryuko, which was just, which was insane, like, genuinely, that was incredible, and I still can't, like, believe that, because as much as, you know, Satsuki is, you know, Satsuki a little soon, she does seem to be a little bit fond of Ryuko now, but obviously those opinions have been soured and tainted with just how quickly she ended up losing, you know, and obviously, I don't know what they're doing with Nui in this show. I have no idea. What is the end game with Nui? Because, like, yeah, Ryuko's in such a silly position to where, like, she's have to, like, constantly restrict herself, both physically and mentally, when fighting Nui, because she's pretty much scared of her. Not scared necessarily of Nui, but scared of losing, you know, control of herself, and possibly ended up killing herself and, you know, Senketsu in a battle with her. As, unfortunately, that, like, ultimate insane mode she has is the only way she can really keep up with Nui. So, I have no idea how that's going to work. I know the show is pretty fast paced, but I don't really see her getting, you know, Senketsu back really quickly, you know, because, like, that thing was distributed, like, in so many pieces. I'm still just kind of shocked she even lost him, to be honest. Like, that was so quick. Like, god damn, this episode was just basically, yeah, fuck you. MC powers revoked. We are now in we're now in a phase 2 of the show. And, yeah, this is, God, this is just insane. Alright, so my camera did its weird thing again where it just cut out. Lovely. But I did take that moment to actually go back and write down Miss Ragyu's name, which was fair. So, yeah, with the Kuryuin plan initiating now and Satsuki going off, I'm really curious how much of a relevant role Ragyu's going to have in the show, given that she is the CEO of the Kuryuin Corporation, which we learn now, like, basically distributes clothing to most of Japan, which is insane. So, you know, what's interesting, though, is that I don't know if I'd see her really necessarily taking over the role of the main antagonist of the show. Satsuki doesn't really give any vibes of disliking her mother or really seeing her as unworthy of being, you know, being in control of the Kuryuin name. But what is interesting is that Ragyu specifically does seem interested in Nui challenging Satsuki to see how good she really is, how good she is with a Karuin, how good she is as a leader, how good all that stuff. You know, when Nui said that, you know, she might be interested in seeing what her daughter's really about, Ragyu actually gave a smirk, implying that she does want that. So, I don't know if I would say at the moment she would be, like, the main antagonist. I don't know if I'd really see Satsuki letting that happen. Although I guess, again, if there is one person in the show that would be able to take away the spotlight from Satsuki, it would be her mother. You know, we even saw when they first were introduced, both of them shine radiantly, both do the heel stomp, you know, and Satsuki does try to live up to everything that her mother does eloquently, and we do see that. So, I mean, I guess it is possible she would take over that role. I guess, honestly, if you wanted to, we could have it, like, fucking, actual team up here with Ryuko and Ryuko and Satsuki coming together to actually take on Mummy, and we get like this ultimate battle where she's got a Kamui of her own that we don't know about yet, you know. Whenever Ryuko does get Senketsu back, you know, you combine him with Junketsu from Satsuki, and we get like this big epic battle. Because something's coming, you know, probably not for a little while, but there is going to be another big battle of mass destruction coming. And, you know, I'm really looking forward to that. But, yeah, not too sure yet. Mummy is interesting. Her fucking hair is just like, it's just on another level of what the hell, you know? It's definitely up there in the what the fuck category. And, it is honestly magnificent, you know? It is definitely magnificent. But yeah, obviously I'm really interested to see where we're going to go right now. The tonal shift that's come is obviously made very clear right here. And, you know, with Ryuko having, like, no real way of combating anyone now, with you know, Senketsu out, I, don't know what we're going to do. But we're going to find out anyway, at least some of what's going to happen right now, as obviously we still got episode 14 and 15 to go in this set. I am looking forward to it. So guys, let's just move forward and do episode 14 of Kill la Kill. Let's go.
No.
Oh god.
Please don't.
Hello.
For God's sakes, stop!
Senketsu!
Yeah. Wow, and once again,
No.
you're
Don't you
here.
think it's kind of weird how you're always waking up on my couch half naked?
Honestly.
Have you ever thought about being a nudist?
Wow.
Any more of your lame jokes and you'll be eating this.
Oh, that's not a joke.
Okay, relax.
That's not a
Who
joke.
took you out this time?
He is a nudist.
It was Nui Harime, disguised as Nagita.
Oh, that explains it.
Wait, when you found me out there, was I like this?
Uh-huh. Hate to think of what would have happened if I got there any later, though.
Wow.
If the cops came, they would have arrested you for indecent exposure.
Hope you're hungry.
Someone's testing.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, well, what do you expect? Senketsu is gone.
Nui Harime took him, huh?
Took him? She chopped him into pieces. I was too weak to stop her, and I couldn't summon his power, and now he's gone.
No, I'm not gone.
Your dumbass impersonations ain't helping
What the hell?
things.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
She got that little
I'm
scrap
just
of him,
sitting
didn't
here
she?
listening to you.
That little
Calm
cloth
down,
piece.
You did it again!
I did not. He's right here.
Oh my god, you got the eye piece? Are you kidding me?
Senketsu! Thank God! You're alive!
That was a nice ass shot,
I'm
by the way.
alive because you held on to me so tightly.
This is all that's left?
Yeah.
Where'd the rest of you go? Your sleeves, your shoulders, your
I
skirt!
hate to say it, but that's pretty much all I found when I got to you.
Alright, so I
You were
guess she does
unconscious.
kind of have him
Not
then.
That scrap like your life depended on it.
I know where the rest of my body is.
Hmm.
It was divided up among the students on the raid trip.
The rest of you's in Kansai, huh?
Yes. And it was all Satsuki Kiryuin's doing.
Damn her ass! Always screwing with me!
Nice! That's a cool new attire. Even though it's just like a basic tracksuit.
Yo, what you doing down here, Mr. Mikisugi?
I'm here, kid, because I'm hanging up my teacher pants for good.
Really?
The time has come.
Oh, we're really in
Today,
stage
I give
2
up
then.
my cover as a homeroom teacher at Hanoji Academy. And prance around in my true identity.
A nudist!
Really a splendid naked officer
With
of nudist
magnificent
speech,
nipples.
waging an all-out war against the scourge of life fibers. And now that the clothes are off, let's rock!
Well,
Come on,
rip the
new
teacher
shooting
persona.
star. Farewell. Honoji Academy!
What the hell is that about?
Give me the blood.
It's best you don't know. Ride like the wind. Okay. So the jig is up. Ryuko, I guess, still has a support system in June in a God, Senketsu. I guess now the current quest really is to infiltrate the war zone and take back every scrap of clothing. Oh god, do we have to refight everyone again? That would that would suck. But yeah, it's so interesting now that, like, yeah, she's powerless technically. I'm really curious how much what Satsuki's role is gonna be in relation to Ryuko. I mean, still love that ending shot. I always love how it flips over the sides. And now Mako, I assume? Or just regular shot of the whole, all the trucks anyway?
I've picked the students with the highest life fiber tolerance and distributed the scraps of Kamui Senkets among them. We've attached them to their school raid spec uniforms. That way we can determine whether or not the scraps can be used as a power-up to boost the uniform's abilities.
Good.
That's pretty cool.
The Kyoto Raid Trip Brigade, led by Nonon Jakuzure. The Kobe Raid Trip Brigade,
Like,
led by
Ryuko, what do you do about this? Holy Christ.
Brigade, led by Uzu Sanageyama, are in position and awaiting further orders.
The Tri-City Special Intelligence Unit is also standing by. The info networks of all the schools in the city are ours.
Currently, we're monitoring their telecom and net connections. At your command, milady, we will shut the whole thing down.
Perfect. The success of this mission will place all of Kansai's high schools under our umbrella. Tri-City Schools Raid Trip Brigades, begin your assault!
I'm with the Kame Kobe High School Armed
Wow.
Faction.
Bro's really trying to stomp his fucking sword in the ground in it like a badass.
There's no way in hell they're
Not
getting
gonna happen.
through us. Ready? Launch the Molotovs!
We got the American high school on our side! And with their armored football corps, we'll crush these dicks!
I don't know, man. Are those two crosses on your shots comparable to the stars of a Goku uniform?
As commander of the Kobe School's Raid Trip Brigade, I'm Iragama Gori. And since you've chosen to resist us, we have no option but to retaliate. Enhanced committee members, fall in!
What the hell? That does it! We're gonna mow you suckers down with our armored pads! Team, attack!
Not as easy as that, I'm afraid.
Oh my god! School regulations are heavier than stone to a student. And the guidebook that contains these rules is harder than steel! No one can oppose Honoji Academy's regulations! They are ironclad!
Wow.
If you think your armor can withstand our rules, then step forward! Taste our full metal disciplinary guidebook.
What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, beaten out by regulations. That sucks.
This is the might of Honoji Academy. The might and glory of Student Council President Lady Satsuki.
Let's play this fortissimo!
Jesus Christ, you are like not wearing much at all down below.
What the hell?
Warriors of the East, we bid thee a hearty welcome to our campus.
Abigamo Academy has stood for 1,000 years. It is the linchpin of Kyoto's defense.
I mean, if nothing else, that is badass, I gotta admit.
If thou wish to avoid a fate most painful, leave at once!
Or, if thou choosest to stay, thou shalt be baptized in a torrent of demons and monsters.
Oh, please, you uppity twerps. No way this dump has been around for 1,000 years.
Wow.
What is that? They're monsters! They're gonna eat us! Guardian student of the North, Taro Genbu.
Okay.
Guardian student of the South, Jiru Suzuki.
Okay, I'm liking this.
Student of the East, Saburo Seiryu.
Maybe this will actually be a problem.
Student of the West, Ryuko. We are the Divine Formation, the impenetrable defense of Abegamo Academy.
Literally the Elite Four.
Try as thou might, you Kanto barbarians cannot defeat us.
Give me a break. Your quote-unquote monsters are just a bunch of lame-ass smoke effects. Calm down, people. These dorks are just trying to psych you out.
This is anime, so I wouldn't leave it up to just smoke effects.
What fascinating people. Would you mind if I fought them for a while?
Oh, hey.
Where'd you come
How
from?
the fuck?
You're supposed to be in Osaka right now.
I am in Osaka. This is a hologram, courtesy of the film club. Armed Arts Club?
What the hell?
Advance! This is a non-Euclidean space creation ritual calculated by the Math Club. Arts Club, this is your palette for a paradox painting.
Well now, that's GG.
Power barrier. What kind of sorcery is this?
An Escher
Yeah.
topology attack.
A what attack?
The Divine Formation used geomagnetism to blanket the arena with special electromagnetic waves.
Kind of a shame for Pink Girl though. She didn't even really get to show off or anything.
But the picture the Arts Club drew just now altered the phase space in the arena and interrupted their geomagnetism. We have negated their barrier.
I didn't get any of that.
Wow.
Except the part about obnoxious jerks beating other obnoxious jerks.
We won,
Well,
basically.
you
That's
should have
all you
no
need to
trouble
know.
with them now. Look.
Thou art uncouth, and furthermore, your words are strange.
Nice tongue, my man.
To be trounced.
Well, my work's done here. Yours has just begun.
Huh, thanks for nothing. Okay, people, let's get jacked! Armed wind instruments, combat orchestration, pop and circumstance!
Nice. Went about as well as I was expecting, honestly.
What's up, you Honoji Academy dipshits?
Wow.
I'm Kaneo Takarada, student council pres of Naniwaki.
Did you really tattoo your teeth, man? That's some dedication.
Think you the man
Or
of the
just
college of
stupidity.
Kyoto, but this is Osaka, G. So unless you want my foot up your ass, get to stepping.
Wow.
News travels fast in these parts.
Let's go, bro. You're about to take on the human Ninja Turtle.
Who needs it when I got the flapping gums of all the grannies in Osaka on my side? You might have put the net on lockdown, but those chicks can spread a rumor faster than a pimp can slap a hoe, yo. Check it.
Wow.
You in my house now, homie. The O to the suckers
Jesus,
are
the way this
mixed
fucker talks is
and
just...
might as well make this place go
Ah.
round. The G with the most coin wins up in here.
Alright, gangster.
Well, here's the deal. Your system's gotten stale, so we're here to establish a new world order. In the name of Satsuki Kiriyuin, I'm ordering you to surrender or face the consequences!
You talking crazy, Tom. You hire something? Oh, criticizing our way of life. Hell, you don't know the power of paper.
Please
Well, we
beat
gonna
this
wake your
cringe
ass up
lord.
to reality by bitch slapping you and fat stacks of cash. All right, homies, make it rain.
Money as a weapon, though, is something I can get behind.
Those aren't bullets. They're bills, sir. They're not shooting bullets at us. They're shooting wads of paper money. They're using money as
You sure that's money or paper?
My mouth is, yo. So get lost, you suckers.
This feels weird.
Yeah.
Nothing like a legit banknote. It's counterfeit.
Nah, they ain't counterfeit. They's Takarada books.
That sounds very illegal.
Takarada books, yo. That's bona fide currency. If it's got the Takarada Syndicate's name on it, it's as good as gold in Osaka. Hell, they're worth more than that broke-ass Japanese paper. Didn't you know? Oh, right. Y'all's from
You seem a
Northern
little
Kanto.
egotistical.
One more crack about Northern Kanto, and I'm gonna grind you into
A little arrogant,
takoyaki.
not gonna lie.
Dreaming
Just a
'cause
little
we gonna
bit.
turn your asses into takoyaki first. Yakima.
Armored Ping Pong Club, front and center! Are you ready, Sumo Club? Stop attack!
Oh my god, a sumo club. That's pretty good.
Archery and track clubs, move up your ultra long range squads! Unload everything you got on them!
Nice.
Nice! Now
uniforms?
What, you think the Kiryuins are the only game in town? Takarada Syndicate cash is no joke, dog.
That's interesting, actually. They can fight against Goku uniforms. Ooh.
It's gonna suck so bad if I came all this way and all I got to do was hand these stupid balls off.
Yeah.
Oh my god! It's the symbol of Osaka! A street vendor selling jumbo takoyaki!
You don't get a break.
Trip to Osaka if I didn't get to eat some!
Marco, you don't get to stop just because you're hungry.
I didn't bring any money because I didn't bring my wallet.
It's not lunchtime yet, girl.
Jeez, I wish there was someone throwing money around.
Wow.
No way! I found a guy shooting money out of a gun!
Step up for a one-way ticket to hell!
Actually, I'd like a one-way ticket to heaven, please. Go on, shoot! Come
Wow.
on, shoot me!
Wow.
Nothing
Wow.
will keep me from
Wow.
getting what I want when there's something I really, really want. So shoot me! Get away from me!
I admire the spirit, Marco.
What the hell?
Holy shit. If you applied yourself more, you'd be up to a Kamui level in no time.
May I please have
Holy
some
crap.
takoyaki? How much will this buy? Wow! They got Osaka okonomiyaki that you eat.
Never stand in the way of a girl who's hungry. Or really anyone who's hungry, to be fair.
They even got butterman, ikiyaki, nagiyaki, and more!
And I would try all of it. I love it. Hallelujah! Oh, Marco, love you.
One last platoon to go. Attack!
Oh, we're firing meat.
Sorry about the cock block, but we wanted to show you a little something we had our pals in the Russian mob smuggle in.
And if there's one thing we know,
Wait, what?
no
The
pussy-ass
Russian
uniforms
mob?
stand up to a tank.
God damn.
Resistance is futile! Your tank's like paper against our ironclad rules!
Booyah!
Are you sure about
Check
that?
out Kobe's new product, composite meat armor. What you think about
Bro's really
that,
greased
bro?
up. Let's go.
Look at how your ironclad rules get swallowed up by all that beautiful Kobe beef. They're melting in the
That
marblin.
does look delicious,
Now,
honestly.
why don't you be a good boy and give up, Gamagori?
Why don't you try to make me?
You heard the dumbass. Fire!
Fortified disciplinary unit!
Those are hella regulations, my god. I imagine that would be delicious.
Those power-ups are unbelievable.
Oh no.
I like. Now finish them!
Do you not have one yourself?
And now that your little toy's out of commission, surrender peacefully, or else!
Still eating. Okay. Damn, you were like almost out of the whole episode. No, that wasn't nice.
Damn you, my toy!
Don't mind me, just getting Zenket's back!
Wow. Yeah, I'm done. You can keep fighting. Not important. So already significant progress in that regard.
That's it! Keep pounding him with your sound! You guys make such beautiful music with your Kamui enhancements.
And hey, even if Ryuko gets them back, you pretty much won the battle already. Yep. Right at the nick of time. Mine.
What the hell are you doing here?
Relax, I don't got time for you.
Wow.
You can't talk to me like that!
I mean, she beat you, so she kind of can.
Bamboo sword. Gamagori and Jakuzure are wrapping things up on their end. How are you doing?
We beat down most of the kids from Kimon High, so you might as well tell Lady Satsuki Osaka will be ours soon.
Not if I can help it, it won't, player.
Ah, so the final boss finally came out.
Straight up underestimate my power up in here. Them kitties ain't the only peeps in my pocket.
Nice.
Bastard! You got civilians fighting for you too?
True that, yo.
Money
These
does
homies
speak
ain't
louder
your
than
average
words.
everyday G's, G. These combat citizens paid for by yours truly. They don't look like much, but these bitches is tough. And
Hell
they
yeah.
want money so bad, they itching to throw that.
Never underestimate a crowd when money's involved.
It's gotta be the Naniwa Sky Tower. They just built that. I'm so going to the top of it.
Man, you...
I don't know why, but every time I see a tall building, I have to climb it.
You have stacked up. Aw, that wasn't nice. Don't make Marco suffer like that. Come on.
You like that? Me and the I Heart Osaka Brigade can do it all day. My homies love paper and they gonna do what they can to get it. So if you want my town, you gonna have to kill all of us.
You're all freaking crazy.
That's fine.
If we go on like this, we're gonna level Osaka.
We just build it back up again, yo.
Yeah, we
The
got money.
contractors don't care, cause they gonna love the extra work. Okay, homies. Whoever kills this hit gets 1,000,000 Takarada bucks.
Nice.
Who's down to get tough? Uh-oh. Looks like someone's outnumbered for real.
Are you sure about that?
You're kidding. Say what? What's up with that light?
Did she anticipate this would happen?
Lady Satsuki!
Oh, what a magnificent shot of Satsuki. Oh, that was beautiful. And yeah, what is going on with Mako right now? This place is a fucking war zone. I mean, I know that, but it's completely, like, decimated.
My God, Shook! What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in the Ball Brigade! You deserted your post to go goof around the city, didn't ya?
I mean, what do you think was gonna happen?
Fun? Time to get purged!
Honestly.
I guess you had a rough day chilling and sightseeing, huh?
You don't even know the half of it.
Nice.
Oh, Senketsu is all chopped up like a salad.
Yeah, but I'm getting.
Yeah, oh, I just noticed, like, she's got most of his eye back.
I'm gonna make him good as new.
Oh.
I know you will. After all, he's your only uniform.
There is only one piece left.
Awesome.
Really?
How are you doing, though?
Doing rather well, actually. But you've changed a lot.
What do you mean?
The only part of me giving you power right now is this scarf you fashioned.
This is all
And
you.
yet, you've destroyed every Goku uniform that had a piece of me sewn onto it. You're even stronger now than you were before.
Nice.
Really?
Not as
How'd I get
dependent
stronger?
anymore.
It's because the thing you want the most is almost in reach. You're so obsessed with getting Senketsu back to normal, it's given you the strength to kick all this butt.
You have passion,
I like that.
drive,
I get fixated over money.
ambition,
I heard that.
and money, of
And when
course.
it comes to fixation,
Ah.
you're hardcore.
Well, you gotta be hardcore.
Is there
about
any
fixated
other
rates.
is there anything more understandable than wanting money?
You know where it is, Senketsu?
Yes, I do. However,
It's with Satsuki?
the person who has the final piece.
Oh my
is
god.
Satsuki Kiryuin.
That's your fucking...
Satsuki?
Yeah, that's your blood-sucking glove. Huh.
Whatever. I don't care if she's got it. I'm gonna get you back to normal.
But in my current condition, life fiber synchronization is impossible. How do you plan on fighting her?
Don't worry.
I mean, we know it's
I'll just
possible.
make up for what you can't do. Like you said, I'm not the same old Ryuko anymore. I'm stronger because I got my sights on something, and I'm gonna get it. Ain't that right, Mako?
Ryuko.
Here I come.
Nice.
Satsuki! Kiryuin!
I love the artistic background in that scene. I love the post-apocalyptic, like, war setting we're supposedly in right now. Like, the whole city is on fire. Everything's going down. It's basically like the end of a Marvel movie with how the city would be after a big battle. It's gorgeous. Magnificent. Magnificent! So we're teasing it, I guess. We're actually teasing a battle between Ryuko and Satsuki right now. To be honest, I wouldn't rule out the idea of Satsuki just giving her the glove back, because it's like you know, she's all about proving worth, and the fact that she was able to get Senketsu back without relying on a Kamui at all might just be like, okay, take it back, you know? Like, I still want a good battle from you someday, and, like, you need this to do that. And she's already shown she's more than capable of using, her own Junketsu, I believe is the name of it, without the need of that glove anyway, so, you know, it's not really a big issue. But I don't know. We do know it's also technically possible to combat a Kamui without one of her own, because that's exactly what, Satsuki did herself on episode 2, I believe. Like, after the battle with, like, the tennis potato or whatever, whoever it was at that point, you know, whoever it was at that point, she, like, she basically forced Ryuko to retreat at that point, even without a Kamui or any kind of life fibers of her own at that point, so we'll see. But yeah, okay, so I guess this isn't really a big issue at all. You know, this is a big one because this is the first episode where Ryuko has been almost completely irrelevant throughout the entire thing. Only at the very beginning and the very end, with a lot of luscious fan service, was Ryuko really relevant in this one. Other than that, it was basically just a big battle of, you know, all of the you know, all the members of Satsuki's council, you know, going at it with all the different clubs and whatnot, and pretty much conquering the worlds and, you know, Japan and all the schools, and pretty much leaving the cities as, you know, the wreckage and the rubble, which is pretty funny. But yeah, we did a good job here because, while obviously Kill la Kill's always going to have that level of just absolute silliness to it, it did feel like a legitimate battle, and it was honestly pretty easy. I mean, like I said, the fact that we took out Ryuko in this one meant that we pretty much had to give the wins to Honnouji and pretty much show off, you know, how they would combat a foe, and I'm really, you know, I really like that. I do like that, and I also like the, you know, in the face of actual issues that, you know, were kind of out of the, you know, the viewpoint of Honnouji, you know, like literally bringing in the fucking citizens of the town to actually fight, and, you know, kind of dishonoring in a way, like the battlefield, because you're taking, you know, your own troops, like the school members, and fighting like that, and literally bringing in the citizens. You know, it could be seen as a dishonorable move, and because of that, you know, Satsuki kind of came in herself to really deal with the citizens, because it's like, oh, this isn't a fair battle anymore at all. You are literally fucking paying off citizens to fight for you, and that's just kind of, you know, that's kind of like a shit move on on your part. So Satsuki's getting involved in that on her own grounds, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I'm really excited to get into this. You know, I'm really excited to see when this is about to go. Obviously I feel like Ryuko's going to be a lot more relevant in this upcoming battle than she was before. And obviously we are building up that, you know, she's doing a lot of self-improving as well. Actually fighting without the use of Senketsu, you know. Beating and winning against the fucking members of Honnouji Academy who do have life fibers on them. You know, so in a way she's kind of becoming more and more like Satsuki. You know, she's becoming a valiant, capable warrior without the need of a, you know, of a life fiber to hold on to still be a competent warrior. And that's exactly where Satsuki started. So she's kind of making her way to being around the same level as Satsuki. Now, obviously, that's not the case right now. It might not be the case for a little while right now, but it is still cool that she's becoming less reliant on the actual, you know, on the life fibers themselves and on Senketsu. And it's becoming a good warrior, you know, one that Satsuki very well may acknowledge very, very soon. But yeah, this was a very fun episode, like I said. I liked it. Mako finally came back. I felt like she would have a little more relevancy in what she was going to do. But I guess, you know, in typical Mako fashion, it's just pretty much, you know, she's silly. She was doing her thing, and of course, Ryuko, big thing for Mako, so of course she had to come in to save her at the end. But yeah, really fun stuff. I had a lot of fun with this one. Obviously, we still got one more to go. And this could be a very big climactic battle between Ryuko and Satsuki. And if we do that, we could even shift the tone of the series once again. You know, maybe this does end up making Ragyo the main villain of the show next. So who knows? That would be that would be nutty. That would be nutty, honestly, and I'd honestly be for that to definitely learn more about Mummy in general. But yeah. So guys, I'm going to do my cut, and when I do come back, we'll do episode 15. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll see you then. Alright guys, we are back. So let's do the final episode in this set of Kill la Kill 15. Oh yes. This could be one of the greatest episodes of all time, or one of the worst. Let's find out. That fucking background. Oh my god.
What a mess. She even give a shit?
Hey, I just got here. Pulling into HQ now.
Wow. It's not even got a submarine mode, it's just a car.
Welcome back, Mr. Mikisugi.
Are you guys ready?
That's a lot of nudity. A lot of nudity. And like, I know, like, anime sometimes, like, they show boobs and whatnot just fine.
Oh, snap! We got Satsuki.
But the cock is always a no-no. And the fucking intro is just no-no.
And you become even more loathsome. Though I barely recall our first meeting.
Remember? You graduated from grade school, you had that party in the backyard. My old man's Takarada of the Takarada Syndicate. Yo, you should be honored I even showed up.
You should be honored I still have some vague recollection of your face.
Wow.
Famous Buffo, still looking down on homies like you some queen. Yo, girl, if you think you can bust on in here and get all up in my business, you got another thing coming.
So if you continue to oppose my will, making mercenaries of citizens. How are you raised to use money in such a detestable way?
Yeah, how
When
pathetic.
it comes to cash, who cares how you use it? Yo, Japan split down the mid with the Takarada Syndicate on the west side and Kiryuin suckers on the east.
Really?
Besides, it's our paper, and if we don't throw it down to our homies, who will? You went and dumped yo cash on funky threads at Power Up. And that's cool, yo. But check it. For some change, I get all these homies to fight for me.
Yep.
If I pay them enough, they die for me. Money's what
And we
gets
went
folks
through this, how much
motivated. The way
Kiryuin
it's always
hates,
been.
how much greed consumes people with Mako.
That's where you're mistaken.
Because he just sees them as detestable pigs.
What's up?
You rip all
What's
the
that
money?
all about?
I'm proving the depth of your folly.
She tear the money up.
Go! Leave the area! Or you will die!
Ah.
Screw this, I'm out of here.
Yep. They had no will to really fight. Just pure greed.
Do you see, Takarada?
No
Money
conviction.
doesn't rule people. Fear does.
Well, shit.
You think you got me down, huh?
Drop the act already. You're terrified. I can hear it in your voice.
Yeah, whatever. I'm scared. You happy? What you want? There's no profit in acting tough now.
Don't you have any self-respect? Or are you really that worthless?
Worthless, she says. Babe, my worth's about to blow the roof off of this biatch. Ooh, yeah.
Oh. God. Well. Impressive.
If you're outgunned, yo, you got to get your ass a bigger gun. Anything goes if you wants to be a baller.
Pathetic.
Pathetic and tacky, my lady.
What you talking about? Ain't got no eyes, son.
Right. But I can sense its aura along with the stink of your arrogance hanging in the air like a fart.
You just jealous because you can't afford a gold mecha crab.
Oh,
Gold mecha
you
crab?
can absolutely
Jeez,
afford
you
a
are
gold
a
mecha
dork.
crab.
Yo, that does it. I'm squashing this beef right now.
Athletic Club, prepare to attack! Javelin, archery, discus, shot put, stop attack!
You jocks ain't worth the paper I wipe my ass with.
Damn. I mean, you better hurry this up before Ryuko gets here. Because that might make things a little more complicated.
When the Takarada Syndicate turns up the heat, you can see how cheap your cheap-ass Goku uniforms is. After this,
I
you
mean,
can try and sell them to one of the thrift stores in the mall. But
it's getting
don't get your
results.
hopes up. They ain't gonna be worth much.
Your life is the only worthless thing around here. Only fools lack the power of clothing.
Yeah, right. Why don't you splash around in my gourd bottle, miss? Oh, shit!
Boy, she hasn't even got serious yet.
Suckers, kills like
getting bombed by golden gourds? Cause there's more where those came from! Die! 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 Bitches! Yeah!
It's definitely a fun-looking
Now that's what I
creature,
call making
but
it rain, yo.
still didn't do anything. Ah!
Mighty Satsuki's shield!
Ooh!
And as long as I live, I will protect her!
Bro's got some golden stars
You
now.
naughty one, monkey. For real.
No, that's pretty
Consider
sick.
yourself the test dummy for our new uniform.
Okay, the upgrades do look epic, I will admit that.
Sorry for the delay, milady. The Kobe and Kyoto brigades have arrived. They're geared up and standing by.
And poor Bro's just got a tracksuit on.
Your new uniform's ready to go!
There you go. I definitely do like the upgrades. They are really cool to see.
Hero and a cheap-ass pose, son.
Shut your hole! I'm Uzu Sanageyama of Honoji Academy. On guard! Blade Regalia! Mark 3!
Wowzers. He's raring to go.
I would expect nothing less from him. His mission was to take Osaka, after all.
Kanto monkey versus Osaka monkey. It's like a monkey battle royale.
Hold it. Where did
Sure.
you learn such clever quips, doggy?
Why, I got it from you, Miss Snake. The way
Aw.
your tongue flicks in and out, your poison was bound to infect me sooner or later.
Oof.
Touche.
Little too good at the quips now, eh?
Your bottle missile! Oh, hells no!
Yeah, surprised? Your pathetic gourd attack ends
Ah,
right here.
hell yeah, baby!
You're done! Man! What the hell?
Now that's just a shit shot.
Once that gets on you, dog, it ain't
Now
never
that's just
coming out.
dishonorable. God
Kinda
damn.
hard move now, ain't it? Now who's done? You are, baby! Well done! Baked crab guts is the shiznit! And flame on! Now let's check out if you all golden brown yet. Hey, where you at? What? It's called the Houdini!
You think that stinking crab shit could stop me?
Yep.
Easy, dog!
Open wide!
Oh, God, Lord, what is happening? What am I watching right now?
Oh, not there! Anywhere but there! No, 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 no! Oh, yeah!
I think he killed him.
Dang, that hurt so good.
And maybe that would have been better.
In the end, you're just a coward.
Bet you feel good now, all high and mighty. But us Osakans are tenacious, yo. This ain't over, man, not by a long shot.
You're right, it's not over. And you were not my target, you fool.
I wasn't?
Do you think that I would commit a force of this size
Holy
just to
crap.
take over your pathetic schools?
Oh,
Who
Satsuki!
gave you the anti-Goku suit? And be quick about it.
And before any of that, we still have a score to settle.
You.
Me.
You really like throwing your weight around, don't ya? Satsuki Kiryuin. Going overboard with the apocalyptic destruction today, aren't we?
Oh, it looks
Have you
magnificent.
come all this way to scold me? You're wasting your time and mine. This town sealed its fate when it defied me.
Well, I'm
She
here to
literally
change
could
that
not
fate.
care less.
Give Senketsu back to me now!
You mean this? Try and take it if you can.
Yes.
Sanageyama, take the fool away for interrogation.
At once.
Mako, you better find someplace safe to hide.
One Kanshok?
None of you are to interfere.
Yeah, she's already beaten you guys.
Well, do you think you can take it from me?
Yeah! Your reflexes are still as sharp as ever!
And I see you haven't lost your spirit for now. A lioness uses all her strength when hunting rabbits.
Really? Okay, I actually didn't think she'd use the, I didn't actually think she'd activate the Kamui in this mode. Not with Ryuko like this, but I guess not. But as she said, a lion uses all its strength to fight a rabbit. To hunt a rabbit. Now we might be fucked.
I won't hold back, my toy.
Hey, why isn't the new girl transforming?
Lady Satsuki still has a piece of her Kamui. When the wearer activates their Kamui and it awakens, powerful bioenergy flows through its life fibers. But if there's a piece missing, the flow is interrupted, making it impossible to transform.
So yeah,
It appears you need this glove to complete your
she's literally
synchronization.
fighting while
Wait,
crippled.
So you knew that and you transformed anyway? Huh, pretty much what I expected from you, you ruthless bitch!
Don't whine. You knew you were at a disadvantage, but you challenged me anyway.
I'm not whining!
Fair.
But you are sloppy and reckless!
Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, this guy's back again.
Our mission is to rescue Kaneo Takarada and Ryuko Mato. You got that? As soon as you got them secured, get your asses out of there. This is
Let's go, the power of nudists! Well,
Here we come, Satsuki. But I doubt you're gonna make it easy for us.
nope.
Oh,
Still with your shining
Only live
nips.
once, right?
Very fun, very fun.
What's up? You had a change of heart or something?
Didn't have a choice. Your pal Mikisuki asked me to give you some backup.
First you attack me, now you're helping me?
I know.
What the hell?
My organization
It makes
has
no
one
sense,
goal,
but
to resist becoming slaves to
it's what it
Kiryuin's
is.
life fibers.
That is the objective of Nudist Beach.
Wait, you guys are for real?
Yeah?
I hope you're not naked in there.
I wish I could have kept on playing your scruffy teacher,
something
but
like
as
that.
You can see, that's no longer possible.
Naked fools! We've uncovered you at last.
And that was the true intention of the Tri-City Schools raid trip. To smoke out the rebels lurking behind the Kansai academies.
Yeah, that makes
Lady
sense.
Satsuki has always known about you, and you played right into her hands. Aikuro Mikisugi!
No way, you guys saw through my disguise? I'm impressed.
Oh, crap.
Yes, well, that's Lady Satsuki for you. Her plans always work.
It
Although
makes sense.
This time, the plan was mine.
For a second there, we were worried you wouldn't show, and we wouldn't get to try our new Goku uniforms out on you.
Come on, you think we let a bunch of jokers with a name
Well, I'm
like
definitely
Nudist
curious
Beach
how
screw up our
powerful
plans?
these Goku
Now you get to
uniforms
meet
are.
my Blade Regalia Mark
Head to
III.
the old one.
Three-star Goku uniform! Shackle Regalia, Mark II!
Oh shit!
Symphony Regalia, Mark
We're just going in with all of them at once. Crap!
Regalia Mark II.
Blade Regalia Mark III.
This
Elite Four upgrade
might
Regalia!
be a bit much.
Devil's Battle Trim!
And that was a lot of ass.
Ryuko!
What are you doing? I told you to find someplace safe.
Right, that's why I'm here.
Huh?
Wow.
Can you think of any place safer than right next to you?
Wow.
Good point.
Wow.
We gotta transform now, Senketsu.
We can't. Even though I can restore my body with
Damn,
the pieces
you
you
put that
have,
together quite nicely.
unless we also have the Seki Tekko, the bioenergy cannot flow.
Then just use my skin to make up for what's missing.
I won't. Human skin cannot withstand the energy that flows through life fibers, not even for a minute.
It'll only take a couple seconds.
But Ryuko...
You said you wanted to be worn by me, right? So don't worry, I'll be okay. I ain't scared anymore. Come
Fair
on,
enough.
you're my friend, so be like Mako and have a little faith in me.
Your friend.
Hey.
Very well,
You've
Ryuko.
always been friends. What
Then
the
let's
hell?
do this.
That looks
Yep.
goofy as shit. Alright. We only got a few seconds, but we'll make it count.
Life fibers synchronize! Kamui, Senketsu!
Like, I like how they bring attention to the
My toy.
you idiots.
So, the swaggering fool returns! Do you want to die?
No, I'm trying to survive!
Ooh. Ooh.
What?
Let's go. Let's go. Hey, you got it.
That's more like it.
All she needed.
Kamui Senketsu is back together
No
again.
doubt that hurt like a bitch.
You're all flash and no substance.
But there we go.
That is why you will never be strong enough to best me.
Don't
All
be
right.
so sure about
And
that.
it's time, really, for match 3, honestly. But no, I actually more, yeah, because Ryuko was kind of out of it last time. So match 2,
You have gotten stronger.
the true rematch.
For noticing.
Don't ever underestimate the power of a Ryuko when she's fixated on something she wants.
That idiot!
Please move along. Like, bro's like, you are going to die!
The only fixation you have is your rage. Have you forgotten when you gave in to it and went berserk? Have you forgotten your desire to avenge your father's death?
I haven't forgotten, but I'm done wallowing over it, and I'm never gonna make a
Nice.
mistake like that again! From now on, I'm gonna use the rage in me to fight for the things that really matter! Like getting my friend back and protecting all my friends! All the people in my life that matter to me!
Your sentimentality robs you of any true ambition.
Wow.
Oh yeah? You wanna talk ambition? Take a look around! Is this hell your ambition? Do you have to destroy everything just to get what you want?
Yep.
If this
got
is
a
how
point.
you use the power of the life fibers, then me and Senketsu are gonna stop you once and for all.
Then you'll need more than empty words and false pretenses.
Well, let's see how far their convictions go in the end.
She lost her blade!
Senketsu!
Hey, nice! Fortunately, the upgrades did nothing. I actually forgot about these upgrades for a second, but yeah. They were like major, big-time upgrades for Ryuko. And actually,
Right.
that's one thing she's got over her. Satsuki cannot fly.
But this time
Not
you'll
yet.
have to make do with being at a lower eye level than mine.
Silly.
Ryuko Matai!
How is this gonna go? And what the hell can Marco do about it? Because she has the scissor blade. Oh man, what bullshit. Letting Pink Girl fire off too? Come on. Have a little more honor than that.
How dare you!
Shit. Holy crap. This is definitely a battle of epic proportions. Much bigger than the last one. Holy Christ. Regardless of who wins, this building is coming down.
You got it.
I need you to give me combat data on my Probe Regalia Mark II.
Ryuko!
Marco?
You should be worrying about yourself. I blame Kisagi.
Come on, Marco!
Snap out of it. Ryuko!
No.
Mankanshuk. You will drop that scissor blade. Otherwise, I'll show no mercy, even if it's you.
Aw, you care about her, don't you?
Are you alright?
Yeah, I guess.
But what can you do now?
It appears you'll meet your end in Osaka.
Ryuko, have faith in me.
The music is
If we
epic.
are friends, have faith in me.
Right.
Alright.
You got it.
So what's your goal and how much longer's left? Oh, we need more time! We need more!
What a waste of effort! Using your Kamui as a blade! It can't pierce Junkets!
I know it can't! That's not the plan!
Overload Junkets with blood? Or just use the blood to
Impossible!
fuck her. Damn!
I put all the blood
Nice!
into the blade. It was risky, but I'm glad it worked.
How you like that? I doubt this'll have any
Down
trouble
on your
cutting through
knees.
Junkets.
Wow.
Yes.
However, I know how to use Junkets to pierce your Kamui.
Well, shit.
Good. Then we both go down together.
What is the end goal here? We really feel like we shouldn't have 10 episodes left of the series. But we do.
Tell your guys to back off. Do that, and I'll put the sword down.
Do that, and you miss your chance at avenging your father.
I won't sacrifice the lives of others to do that.
You'd trade my life for the people of this city? My life is not so cheap as that.
Please, Lady Satsuki, stand down.
Damn.
Yours is a noble objective. Don't fall here because you're too stubborn to yield.
I love how Marco's just up in his face. Nice.
All brigades, you're to stand down.
Hey.
Return to Honnouji Academy.
Ryuko, you dropped this.
Thanks, Mako. Kiryuin,
There you
you
go.
might have figured out how to do all kinds of stuff with your Junkets, but even so, you're alone.
And I suppose you are not?
Nope.
Senkets and me, we're 2 in 1.
A symbiotic relationship with life fibers? That is a fairy tale.
It ain't.
It's real.
Regardless, as a token of good faith, I'll leave Bakuzan with you.
Don't need it.
Wow.
You fool.
You seriously think I don't trust you? The Satsuki Kiryuin I know isn't the type to go back on her word just because she got her sword back.
Fair enough. Perhaps you know me just a little bit, Ryuko.
Did you?
Seriously?
You're called the Elite Four because there's 4 of us!
Come on now, the battle is over.
That's that. I destroyed the nudist speech base as per your orders, Lady Satsuki.
Well done. At last, we have delivered the death blow to the fools who dared oppose us. And with that, the objective of our raid trip has been accomplished. There's no need to rescind my order to return home now. I compliment you on your noble effort, Ryuko Matoi. But the next time we meet, will be our last!
That's one hell of a declaration there.
This battle cost
Those
me
nips,
speech
my
to
god.
inure all its forces.
Yeah, but we should all be grateful we're still alive. Way to go, Ryuko. You fought Kiryuin
What
to
is
a
that
draw.
face?
Nice job. Come on. I gave my word, remember? It's time I told you everything.
Well then. I'm assuming maybe now we get a new intro, because this does feel like a send-off moment. And the fact that obviously we just left it here and we're doing the opening for the ending. Like, god damn. God fucking damn. I guess phase 3? Probably? Possibly? You know? That'd be cool. This song is peak, honestly. Definitely a peak OP song from anime, and I've heard quite a few. Woo! I know, I'm just listening to the opening, but it's that good. It is that good, honestly, guys. Dare you? Oh, Kanakawa was involved in this. Interesting. Alright, guys, so that was episode 15 of Kill la Kill right there. Incredible stuff. Absolutely awesome. It's kind of hitting now, you know. I know we're only just reaching halfway, but it is hitting now. Just the episode count left of Kill la Kill, because I'm really enjoying this show, you know. Given the general fast pace of this show, I have no idea, honestly, where we're going to even be by the point we reach episode 24. And it's getting there, you know. It is getting there. I am starting to feel it, because I'm loving these characters, you know. I love Ryuko, I love Satsuki, I love Makao, you know. I love Gamagore. I really like the other three potatoes as well. I don't like them quite as much as Gamagore, but I do I do like the other student council potatoes with him, the Elite Four potatoes, quite a bit as well. And it's there, you know. We're not very far away. I don't remember exactly how many more sets we have to go for Kill la Kill, but we're reaching it, and it's going to be very very interesting to see going forward. But yeah, this should obviously be done in September. I'm going to finish this show off, but let me just check that right now and confirm how many more sets I have of this show. Oh boy, 3 more. Just 3 sets to go, and we are going to be done with Kill la Kill, and that will be that. So, we got our second battle in this episode of, you know, Ryuko, Satsuki, very cool stuff. Once again, Satsuki brings into question the, you know, Ryuko's convictions and passions and, you know, reasons for fighting, to which now she's saying that, you know, she's not going to lose herself again. She's been fighting for revenge the entire show, you know, and when Nui came out, all those feelings finally came to the surface. Now she's at a point to where she's going to keep fighting for those reasons, but she's not going to let the vengeance control her anymore. Through this journey, she's now, you know, gained a new family that she is, you know, that she loves, she cares for, Mako and, you know, everyone else, which is really fun. And she's now got things to lose, so she can't afford to just, you know, self-sacrifice herself for the sake of killing Nui anymore. So that's really cool to see, and surprisingly, yeah, Satsuki is just like, you know, this is it. You know, given what we did, given that she basically said that she's been using Ryuko as a toy to expose the weaknesses of the life fibers and the Goku uniforms, now that that purpose has been served and the Kiryuin family plan has already been initiated, she's pretty much just saying, you know, that next time we meet, that will literally be it. That is the last time we're ever going to see each other. That is the point where one of us will be put down for good, and I'm going to be moving on from you, which is interesting, you know. You know, Satsuki still clearly does have a sense of respect for Ryuko. You know, she did gain that throughout the show. She did try and teach her, and, you know, not teach her, but she did try to make her understand why she does what she does and the waste of humanity that she absolutely despises. And yeah, Ryuko did acknowledge those points as well, and there has been some mutual respect gained throughout both of them. You know, and even Ryuko played the sense of honor that she knew Satsuki had in this episode by forcing her to surrender, you know, and fight another day. And shockingly, although it didn't actually come at the end, fucking Satsuki even like gave up her sword to Ryuko for the next battle, but Ryuko was like, you know, don't need it, got my own weapon, got my own method of fighting, you know, I got my own style, I don't need your blade, surprisingly, which is interesting. And apparently even Satsuki believes that a true symbiotic connection between human and clothing and Kamui is not possible, very interestingly. It is interesting as well because Junkets has not been seen to be sentient at all in this show, despite the fact that we do know that, you know, if Senketsu is sentient, Junkets has got to be true, and it's been made clear, you know, even Ragio even, like, pointed out that, you know, Satsuki is, you know, the constant struggle between who's taking control of the uniform has been a constant throughout the show. She even said that, like, it's really difficult to keep a constant, to constantly wear a Kamui back and forth, and so it does go to show, you know, that Satsuki has been struggling to wear this thing for the, you know, since she put it on episode 3, but because she's Satsuki and she's so iron-willed, both in body and soul, she's been able to pull it off, and, you know, having them both work in tandem with one another without one being the dominant is not seen as something she believes in. So I'm really curious if that's gonna, you know, be brought up in the next battle. Like I said, we might get that next battle very, very soon, you know, before the end of the series, but I don't necessarily think it's gonna be, you know, it's not gonna be the end of one of the other, you know, but I still feel like it's possible they might even team up in the end, depending on how far Mummy goes. And the fact that, you know, we still have Nui, who at this point still seems like an unstoppable force, even by Satsuki's standpoint. Now, to be fair, I don't doubt that Satsuki would give her a good fight and probably go toe-to-toe with her and possibly even win. But as it stands right now, you know, with just how insane she is without a Kamui whatsoever, it just she is basically the unstoppable force in this show. You know, Ryuko has been building up to Satsuki and has done a very fine job of it, you know, throughout the show. But Nui right now, with just how easily she can tear apart uniforms, you know, and how easily she can battle with that scissor blade, it's just, she's like the unstoppable force of the series right now. And I'm really curious to see what's going to happen, you know, going forward from this, because obviously the Nudist Beach rebellion got all but wiped out in this one, you know, and again, the only thing that stopped the fighting was Ryuko playing on Satsuki's sense of honor and forcing her to not surrender, but to withdraw, basically, and end the battle in a tie. Other than that, you know, the Mohawk boy and teacher would have both probably been killed as well. But the whole rebellion's kind of done now, which is very surprising. And now, you know, the Elite Four have stronger uniforms than before. You know, Nui is still out there. Mummy is now making her own move as well. And of course, Satsuki is still fighting as strong as ever. So things could not look more glum than, you know, than ever, like, literally, because they also won and beat all the schools now. So the Kiryuin plan is pretty much playing out perfectly, and our only real defense is literally Ryuko, who, to be fair, is getting stronger, and from last set, has gained abilities in her Kamui that Satsuki straight up just doesn't have, you know, flight, you know, literally Wolverine claws, you know, spikes, spinners, whatever you want to call those things, you know. She's gained a lot of abilities, but compared to, like, the literal army and unstoppable force on the Kiryuin side, it just, we don't really seem to be there quite yet, you know, and I'm, like I said, really curious to see where this is going to go. So many players are still in this, and I'm so curious to see where the relationships are going to go. Obviously, Nui, Ryuko Satsuki, Mummy, you know, Ragio, like, what's she going to make of Ryuko? Because I assume they're going to, you know, meet at some point. Obviously, there's Gamagura and Mako, who they just keep making the meme of, who seem like they're not friends, but secretly they're kind of fond of each other, you know, like... Bro said he would fight her and, like, force her to give up the scissor blade, but I mean, she stirred him down for, like, fucking a good while there before he did anything. So secretly they're kind of fond of each other, even if no romance is coming of it. They do seem to have a soft spot for one another, which is pretty funny. And honestly, one of my favorite parts about the show is just Mako and Gamagura. I love both of them so much. So fun to see. But yeah, Senketsu is back, thankfully. Ryuko is at full power once again, which is good to see. And yeah, still not in a good spot, far from it. But I am, like I said, really looking forward to the future of Kill la Kill. The show is such fast pacing that obviously 10 episodes is enough. Well, I say 10. The OVA is episode 25, so technically we have 9 left of the main story, but I will be doing the OVA as well, so epilogue stuff most likely for that one. But yeah, I'm really curious to see it, and obviously, I guess you could technically count this as stage 3 now if you want to, because the schools are down now, and that's already something that didn't take very long at all, you know. The show is very fast-paced, and obviously by this one set alone, it's kind of, it has kind of foregone its comedy routine, you know, whereas much balance was made in the first half of Kill la Kill between its serious moments and its, you know, its comedy, you know, its lightheartedness were played back and forth, especially in fight scenes and whatnot. This set notably lacked a lot of the comedy that breaks up the tension in the series, so if that is a constant now, then obviously that's more of an example than ever that we are in a tonal shift and we are in, like, stage 2, 3, whatever you want to count it as. And like I said, very curious going forward. I still say there's a possibility of getting a new intro, but obviously if it doesn't come in episode 16, then it just isn't coming. But I don't know, that farewell, you know, ending there where we didn't do the ED and accept the OP with just credits felt like a farewell to that kind of stuff. So we'll see next time. But yeah, guys, it does it for this set of Kill la Kill. We're very, very close to the end. Like I said, early September, we'll be done with this. I'm going to try and do that. It's upsetting, but usually the 2 core animes are, like, some of the best I've seen anyway, you know. So, you know, like Gurren, Steins Gate, Kill la Kill might reach there, you know, like a lot of the stuff. It's like that, so you just gotta be expected. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.